Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's podcast, we're going to discuss an important role in the automobile and automotive service industry. The service advisor in a service center. A service advisor acts as an important link between the customer and the service workshop. They understand the customer's vehicle-related concerns, coordinate with technicians, explain required repairs and services, provide estimates, communicate updates, and help ensure that the vehicle is delivered properly after service. But what exactly does a service advisor do? What are the roles and responsibilities? What are the daily duties? And what skills and qualities are required? Let's understand everything in simple language. First, let's understand what is a service advisor. A service advisor is a customer-facing professional who receives vehicles for service or repair and coordinates the service process between the customer and the workshop. In simple words, the service advisor understands the customer's complaint, records the vehicle's service requirements, coordinates with technicians, communicates repair information and costs, and keeps the customer informed throughout the service process. The exact responsibilities can vary depending on the automobile brand, dealership, workshop, or service center. Now let's talk about the roles and responsibilities of a service advisor. One of the main responsibilities is receiving customers and vehicles. The service advisor welcomes the customer, understands the reason for the visit, and collects relevant vehicle and customer information. Another important responsibility is understanding customer complaints. They listen carefully to issues such as unusual sounds, warning lights, poor performance, braking problems, AC issues, starting problems, or routine maintenance requirements. Another major duty is vehicle inspection during service reception. They may conduct or coordinate a preliminary inspection and record the vehicle's condition according to the service center's procedures. Another important responsibility is preparing the job card. The job card records the customer's concerns, requested services, vehicle details, and other relevant information for the workshop team. Another duty is coordinating with technicians. The service advisor communicates the customer's complaints and service requirements to the workshop or technician team. Another important responsibility is preparing or explaining service estimates. They communicate the expected cost of parts, labor, consumables, and other applicable charges according to the service center's procedures. Another duty is obtaining customer approval. For additional repairs or work outside the initially approved scope, the service advisor coordinates with the customer for the required authorization before proceeding according to company policy. Another important responsibility is providing service updates. They keep customers informed about the progress of the vehicle, additional findings, delays, or changes in the estimated cost or completion time. Another duty is coordinating vehicle delivery. Once the workshop completes the work, the service advisor checks the job status, coordinates final documentation, and explains completed work and charges to the customer. Another important responsibility is handling customer complaints. If a customer is dissatisfied with the service, repair, cost, or delivery time, the service advisor listens to the concern and coordinates with the appropriate workshop or management team to resolve it. Another duty is following up with customers. Depending on the service center, they may contact customers for service reminders, feedback, follow-up visits, or information about recommended maintenance. Now let's discuss the daily work of a service advisor. A typical day may begin with checking scheduled appointments, expected vehicle arrivals, pending repair orders, and workshop capacity. When customers arrive, the service advisor receives the vehicle, understands the customer's concerns, performs or coordinates the initial inspection, and creates the job card. The vehicle is then coordinated with the workshop team for diagnosis and service. During the repair process, the service advisor communicates with technicians and keeps the customer updated. If additional repairs are identified, they explain the issue and estimated cost to the customer and obtain the required approval before proceeding. Once the vehicle is ready, the service advisor reviews the completed work, coordinates billing and documentation, and explains the service performed to the customer. They may also collect customer feedback and complete follow-up activities. Now let's talk about the skills required to become a service advisor. The first important skill is customer service. A service advisor should be able to understand customer expectations and provide professional assistance. The second important skill is automobile knowledge. They should have a basic or working understanding of vehicle systems, routine maintenance, common faults, and service procedures appropriate to their role. Another important skill is communication. They need to explain technical issues, repairs, costs, and service requirements in language that customers can understand. Another useful skill is sales and upselling. A service advisor may recommend legitimate maintenance or repair work based on vehicle condition and manufacturer or workshop recommendations, without misleading the customer. Negotiation and persuasion skills can also be useful when discussing estimates and service recommendations. Another important skill is coordination. The service advisor must coordinate effectively with customers, technicians, spare parts teams, billing staff, and workshop management. Computer skills are also important because modern service centers commonly use dealer management or workshop management systems for job cards, estimates, service history, billing, and customer records. Another important skill is time management, particularly when managing multiple vehicles and customer appointments. Now let's discuss the qualities of a good service advisor. A good service advisor should be polite, confident, patient, professional, honest, organized, responsible, and customer-focused. Another important quality is active listening. They need to understand exactly what the customer is experiencing before communicating the issue to the workshop team. Attention to detail is also important when recording complaints, vehicle condition, repair requirements, estimates, and customer approvals. Another quality is calmness under pressure. Service centers can become busy, and customers may be concerned about delays or repair costs. Technical curiosity is also valuable because understanding vehicles and learning about new technologies helps the service advisor communicate more effectively. Another important quality is transparency. Customers should receive clear information about recommended work, estimated costs, and service status. Now let's talk about qualification and eligibility. Requirements vary depending on the service center and automobile brand. Many employers prefer candidates with a diploma or degree in automobile engineering, mechanical engineering, automotive technology, or a related field. Some service centers may also consider candidates with relevant automobile service experience and strong customer service skills. Knowledge of vehicle maintenance, workshop operations, job cards, spare parts, service processes, and basic automobile diagnostics can be an advantage. Now let's look at some common workplaces for service advisors. They can work in authorized automobile dealerships, multi-brand service centers, independent garages, commercial vehicle workshops, two-wheeler service centers, automotive repair facilities, and fleet service organizations. Now let's discuss the career path of a service advisor. With experience and strong performance, a service advisor may progress into roles such as senior service advisor, workshop controller, service manager, workshop manager, customer relationship manager, or after-sales manager, depending on the organization. Developing skills in automobile technology, customer relationship management, workshop operations, service sales, warranty processes, spare parts coordination, and team management can support career growth. Before applying for a service advisor position, always check the specific job description. Pay attention to the vehicle segment, technical qualifications, customer-facing responsibilities, sales targets, working hours, service software requirements, incentive structure, and other job conditions. Let's quickly summarize today's topic. A service advisor in a service center acts as a bridge between the customer and workshop through customer reception, complaint understanding, vehicle inspection, job card preparation, technician coordination, estimates, customer approvals, service updates, billing coordination, vehicle delivery, and complaint handling. Important skills include customer service, automobile knowledge, communication, coordination, computer skills, time management, and service sales ability. Important qualities include honesty, patience, confidence, professionalism, organization, responsibility, active listening, transparency, and attention to detail. For people interested in automobiles, customer service, workshop operations, and the automotive after-sales industry, a service advisor role can be a strong career opportunity. That's all for today's podcast. I hope this explanation helped you understand the service advisor job description, roles, responsibilities, daily duties, skills, and qualities. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.